French Open finalists Venus and Serena Williams have made tennis history. They're the first sisters and the first African Americans ever to claim the top 2 spots in the world rankings. Venus is ranked #1 and coming off her win over her big sister at the French Open, Serena is right behind her at #2. Venus and Serena, good morning and congratulations to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Good morning. Serena, you took home the trophy at the French Open. It was your first major title since 1999. You could almost see the relief when we saw the final point because you bent over, the smile on your face was so big. But how did it feel to have to win it by beating your big sister?
Well, you know, it's at first it might be a little difficult, but really we're used to playing each other, and once the match is over, we're just family and friends again. But during the match, we're competitors, but after that, it's back to normal.
Well, you know, I've got 2 sisters of my own, and I know about sibling rivalry. How much does it play into your competition on the court, Serena?
Well, it really, on the court, I think maybe, I don't know, I just don't think it really plays that much role. We're just going out there and playing tennis, and we've been playing for so long now, and it's just, we're just out there to have a lot of fun.
In fact, we saw a little bit of that because Venus, we should point out that you've won 4 majors of your own, but when you lost to Serena over the weekend, you picked up the camera, you grabbed this camera that belonged to your mom, you tried to work it, it wasn't working so well, but you figured out how to work it. The question though is, with that smile and taking a picture of Serena, how did you get over losing to her so fast?
Well, someone has to win, someone has to lose, and that day I lost. And I was more than anything happy for Serena. I think it's just a difficult situation to describe unless you've been there and lived through it. It doesn't happen often. It's just happened between me and Serena in tennis. And, you know, I'm disappointed that I lost, sure. I would have loved to have won the French. But at the same time, I'm really happy for Serena, especially since she hasn't won a slam since '99. And more than anything, I've always been really proud of her, everything that she does. So I wanted to capture that moment on the camera.
Well, I'm glad you got that camera to work. But I have to ask you about something because on Tuesday, just yesterday, John McEnroe was here on the show, and Matt asked him about some comments he made about the 2 of you a while back. Let's take a listen to what he said yesterday.
You ruffled some feathers not long ago in an interview. You said that any respectable male player, senior, college level, pro, could beat either of the Williams sisters. Could you beat them now?
I'd like to think so. Although as I start to age, man, I'm starting to wonder.
But realistically, you think you'd have a shot against Venus or Serena?
Well, the way you ask that question makes me worry about you. But
well, no.
I still believe it's a good probability.
Venus, you want to take it?
I just think that right now on the women's tour, I'm doing the best I can, and hopefully I'll get another match against Serena. That's what I'm looking for next.
That is a graceful answer. But come on, you know, Billie Jean King took on Bobby Riggs. Why don't you just do it right here on the Today Show? Why don't you take on John McEnroe, Serena?
Just to be honest, we just never had an interest.
Never. We're really into the, we're playing each other in the ladies tour, and we're just, focusing on our game right now, pretty much.
Come on, I want you.
Extracurricular.
No, you don't need any extracurricular. You don't need to show John McEnroe what tennis is all about.
We have too much going on for us right now. We're playing too many matches and too many tournaments, so it's a lot.
All right. Well, but meantime, a lot means being ranked #1 and 2 as siblings for the first time in history, being ranked 1 and 2 as African Americans for the first time in history. Venus, what does that mean to you?
I think to us, we've really just reached the pinnacle of our sport. All those years that we practiced when we were so young, and all the losses, the tough losses that we had on the pro tour, it's all come to this now, for this week, that we're #1 and 2 in the world. We're the best in our field. So for us, it's really exciting, and I guess we just have to get out there and hit the practice court and not give up at this point.
Yeah, especially since Wimbledon's coming up on June 24th. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck ahead.
Thank you.
Thanks. It is now 7:46, and up next, Zoinks! Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to be here with the return of Scooby-Doo after these messages. Sarah, I don't think I said that right. Zoinks!
No,
it's all right?
It's good.